everyone, welcome back to Baby Lady Canterbury, where we are thrilled today to show you the brand new Joolz Air Plus and the Joolz Original Air side by side, so we can compare and contrast them to make your choices easier. So both are on the same style chassis, both really light at 6 kilos, super easy to use and perfect for your holiday travel. Both are approved for overhead lockers. Obviously do check with your airline first. And they're not going to be any different in terms of feel because they use the same style chassis. They do tell us that the basket on the new Joolz Air Plus is slightly bigger. It's got slightly more room on it. If we put them side by side, you can see that it does come up, sorry, hopefully you can see, slightly higher. I don't think it's massively noticeable, but you can see a small difference. It is, I think it's quite minor, but it's there anyway. Popping them back round on each other. So the biggest difference with these is going to be the hood and the recline. So the new Joolz Air Plus does have a bigger hood. It has an extendable hood and it will come all the way down to here. It is something that people did comment on. Now you can buy an extensional sun canopy for the original Joolz Air, so if you are going away and you want to make it bigger, you can still get that. But if I put them side by side, you can see the difference in the canopies. Obviously this one does go that much further. The other biggest difference is the reclines on both of them. So the original Joolz Air has a zip on the back here, which you undo, and then there's a buckle that you can release to recline it. I'm going to pop it that way. This new Joolz Air, again we have our zip here, and again you've got a buckle inside that you undo. But if I put them back to back, and then again if I turn them around this way, you will see, if I just put my hood up, you will see that this one does have a much bigger recline. If you've got a very small baby, this is going to be quite relevant to you. I think most people are going to be purchasing these for toddlers, and it won't matter so much because the recline on this is certainly good enough for you to go out in the evening, have a meal, baby fall asleep. They both use the same footrest, so the footrest is no different at all. It will really be if you have a much smaller baby. And please bear in mind that Joolz do say this is not suitable from birth. There is an optional carry cot for this, as there was an optional carry cot with the Joolz Air. The carry cot for the Joolz Air Plus is not the same, so you won't be able to use an original Joolz carry cot on an Air Plus. Many of the accessories are interchangeable. You can use the bumper bar from the Joolz Air on the Air Plus, although there is a new bumper bar, and I'm going to show you this as well. So this is another new style bumper bar for this, and it does fold down, which means you don't have to take your bumper bar off when you fold it. They both fold exactly the same way. Button on the handle here, down, and again, so exactly the same. The chassis are no different. They both come with carry-on bags and rain covers. The original Joolz comes with a red bag. This one now comes with a black bag. They're both just as easy to operate. It is a fab product, which is why I think it's a real favourite of all of us here at Baby Lady. So they also tell us that the harnesses on the new Joolz Air Plus are slightly different. They seem to stick out slightly more. They're a little bit more padded, and they've got a little bit of ventilation underneath them, and they are adjustable slightly easier than the Joolz Air Original, but it's not significant. These are still padded. They don't have that webbing breathable bit on the back. Biggest difference between them at the moment is going to be the price. So the original Joolz Air was £419. It is currently on offer at £329, a massive 20% saving. The new Air Plus is going to be £429. That will include your rain cover and your carry bag, as will the original, but not your accessories. Things like footrest and bumper bars will still be extras. So I think if you're looking for a bargain and you don't have a newborn, you may still want to consider the Joolz Air while they're still around. Obviously what they'll do is they'll run the both together until the stocks of the Joolz Air probably have run out, and then we will move over to the Air Plus. If you've got a smaller baby, and you're more concerned about having that lay flat seat and the extendable canopy, then you probably want to look at the Joolz Air Plus. If you've got any questions about either of these models, do get in touch with the team here at Baby Lady. And of course, if you are watching on our YouTube channel, I'd love it if you gave us a thumbs up. If you've got any questions, you can put them in the comments. And if you want to watch all of our other videos, including the original video just on the Joolz Air Plus, do click the button below and we'll send you all of our videos as we record them. Thanks for joining me here again today at Baby Lady, and we'll do a separate video with the Joolz and the carry cot another day.